Listen, man. Andy Ruiz is not doing all this stuff where he's trying to make more money to face Anthony Joshua because he's afraid of him. Okay, I see Eddie Hearn saying stuff like maybe he doesn't fancy fighting Anthony Joshua in the rematch. Maybe this is why he's doing all this stuff. This is why he's going out here saying that he wants a certain amount of money because uh, he doesn't like the fact that he's bound and contractually bound to face Anthony Joshua in the rematch. Like if he's afraid of Anthony Joshua. I don't think that's the case at all. If he was afraid of him, he would have never taken the first fight. If he thought that he wasn't ready or he couldn't beat Anthony Joshua, when Eddie Hearn came to him the first time and offered him a fight the first time around, he would have never taken the fight, right? He would have felt like, all right, you know what? Like Luis Ortiz, how they were saying that Luis Ortiz didn't have enough training camp. The camp wasn't right. He didn't have enough time to prepare for Anthony Joshua. They were saying that excuse. Ruiz could have said that. Ruiz could have been like, we only got like 6 weeks to prepare. No, less than that. We only got like 4 weeks to prepare. There's no way I could prepare in 4 weeks for a fight of this magnitude. I can't prepare, but he didn't do that. He took the fight and he accepted the fight. And he went over there and he fought him. So I don't buy this bogus theory from fans or even from Eddie Hearn that Andy Ruiz just doesn't fancy the rematch. Of course he wants the rematch. This is how he's going to make more money. Why wouldn't he want the rematch? He knows he's going to make more money fighting Anthony Joshua in the rematch. So why wouldn't he want it if he knows he's going to make more money? He's never made the money he made the first time around. So why wouldn't he want the rematch when he knows he's going to make more money, right? He doesn't want to go back to making $50,000 per fight. He doesn't want to go back to that shit, right? He wants to stay making that $5 million paydays, right? Apparently he's going to make $9 million, right? Unless he's able to get more money. I don't know. But, of course, he wants to have the rematch. I just think he's trying to, because now he has all these belts, and because these people are in his ears, his team's members are in his ear, I just think that now he wants to try and milk these belts as much as he can, kind of like Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is the WBC champion for several years. He's knocking everybody out. He's always that's why do you think Deontay Wilder was going around saying, "Give me $100 million if you want me to fight Anthony Joshua"? Eddie Hearn, because he used the fact that he was the WBC champion as like he used it to milk this fight, or he tried to milk this fight when everybody wanted to see Joshua versus Deontay Wilder, right? So he would always say, hey, I got the WBC belt, the most prestige belt in heavyweight boxing. You got to pay me $100 million if you want to unify with Anthony Joshua, right? That's what Deontay Wilder would say. So imagine Andy Ruiz is probably just taking notes from Deontay Wilder. He's probably just like, hey, I got more belts than you, Deontay Wilder. I should be able to get away with what you were trying to get away with because I actually fought Anthony Joshua and beat him, unlike you. Deontay Wilder never actually fought Anthony Joshua. He never fought him. Yet he was going around saying that, hey, I want $100 million. I want this massive amount of money to fight Anthony Joshua because I got the precious WBC belt. So maybe Andy Ruiz feels like, man, I actually fought this guy and I got more belts than Wilder. And if Deontay Wilder's going around demanding this much money to fight Anthony Joshua, then I should be able to demand this type of money as well, right? Why not? So I just think that's what it is. He's just trying to buy time to get as much money as he can. I don't think he's afraid of Anthony Joshua. I don't buy that at all. Anyway, guys, that's all I have to say. I'm out. Peace.